So I think I've worked out some of the kinks. I'm going to double check some stuff here really quick. But essentially, the objective was to test out the Starlink and stress test it. And we figured out a better location for the device and some power. Verify that we have permission to do so in a roundabout way. Stream is looking okay. Let me check a couple of things. This way. It's still pretty crappy video. Oh, that's better. That's way better. Okay. Let's see how long we sustain here. This video is more or less the continuation of the stress test. Now that we have a good location for the device, I can produce some content without being interrupted, which is fantastic. So that's what we're going to try to do. So we're up here at Hualapai Mountain Resort. And this is where we're going to be doing the Mohave Technology group meetings. We might change it up. We're probably going to change it up. But Saturday, so far, we're just trying to be consistent for a moment. See where the traction is. Go from there. Speaking of traction, it's snowing up here. So I kind of left off just talking about random tech. Like, this is a card I bought at DEF CON a while back. It's checks for phony payment devices. Lights up with LEDs. It's kind of a basic PCB interface. That's fun. The reason I'm talking about random tech is just to see where the interest is, see what people are into, or if you want to play with a device and you happen to be nearby, you can come and, share your devices, I'll share mine. I don't want to get too much into the weeds on this, but this is a kit that I bought. Lets you destroy stuff. That's good for other than malicious stuff, but let's say you need to destroy some data, but the data is saved on like a flash drive. How do you make sure it's gone? You could shoot it, I guess, but also you can disable it in the field without a destructive means using basically a taser and a USB form factor. I had a better cell phone mount later. It's low priority. Anyway. Found this cool camera on Amazon. It's like tiny. Oh, how was your day? Hi, how was your day? What do you mean, how was my day has started? It's noon. Like, what's going on? Hi. Do you know Stray Kids? Typically no. I like reading from the chat at the bottom. That's not what I'm not making content about reading chat, guys. What are you doing? Do you know about the RTL SDR? Do ya? It's supposed to be a TV remote. It's like a digital device that reads TVs in the UK, but you can use it to watch airplanes. And I got this like a long time ago for that reason, but I lost the little antenna for it, so not great. Anyway, I got more toys. Hi, how was your day? Hi, you're pretty nice. You must be Asian if you're saying that, 'cause I'm not actually nice.
You must not speak English.
Yeah. Stickers.
That's funny.
You need a light switch? I got light switches. I usually share them. I put those up where I work. I work all over the place, but I put light switches places where people want to turn the lights on, obviously. They can't. They think they can. And that's funny. Extra flash drives, because you never know when you need a bunch of extra flash. I don't know. These all have like literally Burger King point of sale software. Don't ask me how or why. And also, if you know who I am, don't say anything. So I'm not using it for that. Obviously, I'm clearing the data off of there before I use them, but like, that's where they came from. So if y'all need those back, just let me know. Let's see what else I got. I'm actually really stoked. We've been on for 5 minutes and the Starlink hasn't dropped. The quality is more decent on one phone than another. I don't know why. Both the same Samsung. I don't know. Weird. Oh, I think I know why. Hang on. One of them is streaming on Wi-Fi and one of them is streaming on GSM. So that's why I'm getting mixed results. Here's that programmer for my radio. I was looking for this. Y'all know about, I know I covered this earlier, but UV5R, or in this case, UV5RM plus. So I need to program this guy, and I just found the cable, so I might do that, but I need a laptop to do it. I'll play with that later. Hello, with a wavy sign. That's nice. Thank you for the wavy sign there. Hello to you too.
You got 7 watchers right now.
7 watchers. Wow.
And 1
Yep.
thumbs up.
Somebody is supposed to say like and subscribe at this point. I don't know who's in charge of that, but it's not me.
Your moderator.
Yeah. So anyway, Baofeng makes this device called UV5R. This is a really cool radio. I'm up here in the mountains. I live in the desert. So the reason this is important to me is because I may not be around cellular. Actually, there's a large part of my day-to-day that I'm not within range at all. So I got this mashed potatoes on my cable. That's fantastic. That's why I like it.
I asked them to subscribe
Oh, good. Thank you.
because we're trying to get to 500.
Yeah, that's our goal, I guess. Five bills, 5 bones, 5 subs. That's cool. No, really, the goal is to share tech. I want folks to come play. Let's play. Let's play with some tech. I got some cool stuff. You got cool stuff too. Teach me. What do you got? Where are you from? I'm. So this is Mohave Technology Group. So Mohave with an H. There's only a few of those. So it's somewhere between California and New Mexico, somewhere in there. That's where I'm from. But where I operate is it's pretty far. So I'm planning on doing
I'll put a
little
link in the chat.
meetups. Oh, thank you. We're gonna do some meetups around Mojave area for tech stuff, for just whatever folks are interested in. I got a lot of hobbies, so it's pretty easy for me to just like pick up on something or like get connected to a bunch of things. Like last week there was a guy that showed up. He was talking about fixtures for testing PCBs, development stuff, prototypes, that kind of stuff. That's cool. I'm hardware. I could talk about that. We need to talk about all kinds of stuff. But I like specifically exploit workshop style stuff. And I want to do India. There's some really, really important people from India that work in information security. I don't know if you know. Recently I watched a talk. It was a Chaos Computer Conference. And there was a gentleman, pretty thick accent, hard to mistake, damn well from India. Well, he had some amazing things talking about how to exploit some AI systems in some really unique ways. And it was a great talk. Chaos Computer Conference is one of the many global hacker conferences that aren't shut down by communists yet, that allow for people with, information and freedom to share, and that's something that's pretty amazing. So I don't know what technology conferences are in India. If you have any, let me know. Drop it in chat. I'll look up and play around with. Maybe there's some videos that I'll have to get a translator for. That would be exciting. So tell me about the Indian information security culture. I know y'all got some hackers. Don't lie. I've seen the videos where they're shutting down call centers of folks. Y'all call it fraud. I call it hacking. Whatever. I don't care. It's fun. We learn. You learn. We all learn. That's my ramble about India. But though, y'all are some smart folk. Smart. Hit me up in chat. Tell me what you know. Anyway, UV5R is cool. Y'all do any lockpick stuff? I got like some sets and stuff. I won't tell you what I've been up to, but I've been up to some stuff, Yeah.
can't find the group when I search on Meetup. I'm not so subtle.
Is it? It might be
You
under.
texted me.
Yeah, there you go. We got more. These are little rubber feet go on the bottom of computers and stuff, but I put power keys on them. It's funny. This is a land turtle. Y'all know about the land turtle? It does stuff I don't even know how to explain, but I know it's a full NX computer with USB on one side and Ethernet, and it looks like not a land turtle. This looks like one of those adapters that you might need if you had a laptop that doesn't have an Ethernet connection. But it does a man in the middle, and it'll send that information, whatever information, along the network that you've connected it to, because that's what you did. That's why you use the thing. It's pretty cool. I haven't actually plugged in and turned it on in quite a long time, but I know you got to remote into it using an IP address, which I think should be on the back of this. It's
Spatial
not.
Design Rebellion has 12 followers. 12
I know, right?
members. That's wild.
Fuck
I
yeah.
still can't find your meetup. Maybe there's Dick Temple, Hamburger Hacker, 2 leaderships. There it is. Come on, we're getting close.
I bought this in 2016. There's a little sticker on there that says so. This is a UD100, not just because I read it on the sticker, but this is a USB device that allows you to reach out and scan Bluetooth maybe a mile away, but we're at the top of a mountain. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So we might be able to reach out a little bit further. I haven't actually even plugged this in up here because, well, I used to use it in a project with this program called Blue Solio. I worked at a cell phone repair shop, and this, I don't know, it's probably legal, maybe, I don't know. But the MAC address of the Bluetooth device that would come in, I would copy it, and then I would basically assign it to the person who was in my shop. That way I know who they are in Bluetooth terms. And I had this out front, and I would scan the Bluetooth, and when that MAC address or whatever would pop up, I would know that my customer is nearby. So I'd go and get their stuff ready. When they came through the door, it was already ready for them. How did I know? How did I know? Anyway, where are you from? And it says, I'm here with Hamburger Hacker. Okay. That's right. That's right.
There's your link in chat.
The link didn't work.
What?
Yeah, because they don't like links. YouTube, they're communists.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Truly?
you have to like,
It's not in there?
you have to like spell it out or something. I don't know.
Well, dude.
Yeah. That's the link. Okay, so you probably sent 3 messages. I'm here with, and then the next message is, that was the meetup link. So the one in the middle poofed.
Copy.
Yeah. Anyway. So, UV5R. No, this is UD100. Yeah.
I'm still typing the extension to the meetup in the chat.
Okay. It's
How
crazy.
did you find this group?
What?
And what about the meetup.com Mohave Technology group? You guys meet weekly? I know
So-
you've been over this, but I'm curious again.
Mohave Technology Group was on Meetup, and it's been on Meetup since 2016, and it has something like 70 members or something.
77.
77 members now. When I took it on, it was a little less. The group said that it was going to expire in 2 days, and I was looking for a technology group, and I mean, really, I was going on here to see if there was one, and I needed to make one. It turns out I was right, but also I was right. There was one, and I also needed to make one because it was going to expire in 2 days, and that's not great. So I paid the sub for the meetup. It's like $30 or whatever, and I got the meetup group. So there you go. And then my personal goal is to have some more consistency when it comes to technology. So I live out in the boonies. Nobody out here, nobody in terms of, I used to live in Portland. Nobody out here really knows much about tech. So it's a tough one for me because I'm very tech driven. That's why we're doing this group. That's it's more like my outlet. Fuck you guys. I don't really care about you. No, I'm just kidding. It's more about
You're so
me
nice.
me having the ability to do a thing that makes me satisfied. But as part of that, I really want to just share tech and talk about tech stuff with folks. It's about people. So so that's why the group exists, and that's how the group came about. And right now the direction is consistency, quality, and I think we're nailing that with the Starlink placement at the moment. So that's great. And in the second week, so we're getting consistency down. Some things that I would like to do is maybe focus more on very specific finite project stuff, like LoRa, Meshtastic projects. I've got quite the range out here, and it would be fabulous if I can start deploying nodes. I could use the advantages that I have with my work right now in ways that could benefit me in the future, even if I don't have this work. And having that put in place is a superpower. I'm going to capitalize on that. So I want to do that. That's one of the projects. Another project I'm super stoked about, AI music. Not because it's cheap and easy, but because it's a creative outlet that anybody at any level can just jump in. You can be a 12-year-old and be a producer in a single day. Um, and that's pretty hard to believe, but it's true, and I can prove it. And I'm like 3 times that age, so I should be able to do it in like 3 hours, right? That's my guess. Um, Other projects, I want to do some into the community style stuff. One very particular one I'm going to get ramped up because of some interest that's been expressed to me. I'm going to get some fucking throwies, and we're going to get some batteries. And I just learned about this paper battery project. It'd be really cool to use that with throwies. I don't know if they're down to send me some stuff, but like, I'm gonna look around, see what there is. It used to be that I could get 1,000 coin cells for $100. It's just been a minute since I had an extra $100 for that reason, but we'll make it happen. 1,000 throwies is a whole lot of fun. Sometimes I can use these events to make a little bit extra cash in terms of like donations. So basically, I prepare little bundles of throwies for folks to go, and then we go into a park or something, and we lure the fuck out of the park with throwies, and we just leave them there for somebody else because I'm reckless like that. Yeah, reckless.
I like the fucking delay between the displays. That's so fun.
So that's kind of like a quick documentation of where my mind is on this project. Not shooting for the moon. We're not gonna like go get a building and start paying taxes, shit like that. It's not yet. I mean that'd be cool, but like I really need to get some interest. If folks are down, the sky's the limit. Like I got things I could talk about that'll blow your mind. But the problem here is I don't want to scare anybody away. Like y'all don't need to know what's going on.
So if any of you all are billionaires out there, millionaires even, we'll talk to millionaires if you have to.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Angel investment, whatever, capital funding, I don't know, hedges. That's all fun and great. Actually, it's more about like somebody out there has more time than I have, and somebody out there has more money than I have. Let's mix the two up, figure out who can balance the act and make something happen out of it. It's not about making a shitload of money or being future proof. It's all of the things. Very nice. 6-7, 6-7. Yeah. Where's my?
That's right. We appeal to the
I need
youth.
I need a peach and
6-7.
and an eggplant. Where's my peach and eggplant, guys? Come on,
Turn this TV off.
turn the TV on. Turn the TV on. All I ever wanted was a black. Oh, this coffee's delicious. Thank you.
Like sugar on my tongue, tongue,
Oh, man.
tongue. Your body is so sweet, sweet, sweet. Na 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 na. Come, come, come. That's how I stay young. Tyler the Creator.
Black bitch, purple pussy. No, purple cunt. That's right.
You never seen no black person up in this guy.
What's that mean? What? The hell is that? Q&A sticker? What the fuck is that?
Oh,
Try it now. I don't even know what that is. Can I do a Q&A sticker? That'd be cool. Yeah.
6-7 is good, right?
It's
Sure.
what they call brain rot with the newest generation.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not
it's a
into that.
regression of. It's like it started with Kilroy, and now it's gone full circle. It's
Why
pretty
is it
terrible.
regression? Wow. Don't ding yourself that way.
No, it's supposed to represent something sexy, from what I
Youth.
understand. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was like
It's
an
the new
affirming-
69.
Affirming thing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't
I'm
think-
down.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Sign me up for 6-7.
Sign me up. Yeah. Is this like DP or?
I don't know. But I remember I used the word chomo once before knowing what it meant. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
I learned what it meant.
Oh, I convinced Chomo for Cholo once. That was awkward.
Oh,
Yeah, things you only tell your friends.
silly.
So-
And 4 people online.
Yeah, that's fine. There's 3 of them are us. Just like one random person.
Is that Avery?
Yeah, I don't know. They probably from what I can tell, they drop the live streams into the short feed. So when you're doing your double swipe,
Jellies.
passing over the advertisements because they ain't got any money. Once in a while, like 1 in 20, a live feed will drop into the stupid thing, and that's how they generate more views for me. And then if I have more subs, then they'll do that more frequently.
That's good. And more engagement and all that stupid algorithms.
Right. So it's like a reward. My reward for doing all the work that I did is they'll drop me into a feed once in a while.
There you go. Very human.
Yeah. That's what I can
Yeah.
surmise. I'm
You will
not
own
totally.
nothing and
They
you'll be
change it
happy.
every day.
This is how you will be happy.
Yeah. I know. I'm not sucking YouTube's dick anytime in the future. It's not going to happen.
No.
They're not going to get my content. I post and then I pull. That's how that works. Their platform is for me, not for them.
Whoa.
Yeah. So thanks for all the wonderful integrations.
Things are getting sticky.
Thanks for all the fish. Anyway. So yeah, technology stuff. Let's what else is in my bag of goodies before I go? I'm almost done. So literally, we should be done in 2 minutes. So if you do tune in, I got more cool toys. I haven't done any of
fit in
the
there perfectly?
fucking payloads yet. Yeah, I put the yellow stuff too.
Gorgeous.
I'm
You have to
going.
show that to the camera.
I'm going full yellow
Give me this.
over here. I got a yellow container for the flipper too, but like it, I'm not like. I don't know. Orange would be better. Just saying. But yellow's okay.
Show me yellow shorts.
You got yellow boxers on. Anyway, so anyway, this flipper. No, it's not. This is the pineapple. Pineapple Zero, Flipper Zero, Pineapple Zero. No, this is a pineapple pager. Hack 5 made it recently. I don't have any of the payloads on it yet, and I was supposed to do it like a week ago, but like I said, we got some stuff. This is a Kodak printer. This is for making badges. If you ever need a badge in a hurry, I'm just saying, from your cell phone.
Is it wireless?
Yeah, it's wireless.
Show me it's
Bluetooth.
wireless. Show
Bluetooth
the camera.
wireless.
Yeah.
Powered on right here. It's still got juices. I keep it powered up. It's got the stupid micro on there.
You
It's
got a
not C yet.
cartridge?
Yeah,
Film cartridge?
there's a cartridge in there. I got an extra one. Let me show you. Thank you for asking these great questions.
Product reviewer.
So this is what they do. There's a few different sizes of these. So when you
What
go
is
to
this?
order them,
Is that a product itself you stuck on there?
the Kodak Retro. So there's different sizes. I wanted one that was badge shaped, so I don't have to do any trimming in the field. And that's why I got this one. There's bigger ones, but I don't want a bigger one. I wanted a
Is this
badge
the quality
shaped one.
of the product?
Oh yeah, the image there. That's AI
That's pretty
garbage,
nice.
right? But like, I made some of my own custom AI fancy that I like, and that's one of the things that I made. And then just to kind of demonstrate the level of shenanigans. So this, who's that? Who's that? Who is that?
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones on a coin. Hell
Is it
yeah.
really?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. He's
All
a
right.
lot skinnier now.
All right. So
Let me get a box.
there's a phone number on here. I'm not going to show you, but basically, it says redacted as a name. It's redacted on the backside. So you could print a thing, and then like, I got some other cards I glue this to and whatnot, so make it look like a lost credit card, right? Like, those are some shenanigans. But also QR codes. I won't get in too deep, but essentially, the QR codes are very, 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 very frequent in our environment. Sometimes you absolutely have to use them in order to progress, and you can't find another pathway around it. In those circumstances, it's really nice to be able to demonstrate how stupid of an idea it is. You know, there's just some ways that you could do that, and it's fun. So those are some cool ideas. What else do I got here? I think this is going to be my last one because we got to get out of here. Testing is going swimmingly. All right. This is kind of old. These used to work with a barrel connector, but barrel connectors are crap. So I just did a hardwire USB connection. If you can't tell, it's a 5th gen Pineapple. And if y'all play Ingress, hit me up. It's a PDX Hackspace or Brain Silo, one of those two, depending on what color you are. And then maybe next time I'll film on that
Thank
thing.
you. Perfect.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. I got some other stuff in there. Rubber duck, bash bunny, that kind of thing. Normal stuff. But here's the takeaway of it.
Pardon me.
We're gonna do exploit workshop. It's gonna be the style of Bob's at a coffee shop style. So what does Bob do when he gets to a coffee shop? Bob and Alice are the tabletop examples of a hacker and a victim. So, obviously, Bob is the aggressor because he's a guy. Guys are assholes, so that's why Bob's at the coffee shop. So, I just did all that work to stick that in that pocket, and I forgot to put the stupid Mark V back. There. Legos, children, Legos. Anyway. Since I got 2 flippers, so it'd be really cool to do a LoRa backpack on each of them to see if we could do Meshtastic from the flipper. I think somebody made some stuff that makes that work, but it'd be cool to demonstrate that. These are all the things I'm talking about are things I'm not going to do on my own. I got the hardware for it, but seriously, let's look at the facts. Unless I got somebody to play these fucking games with, I'm not going to do it. So let's get on it. Anyway, that's all I got for today.
Just us right now.
Yeah. Thanks for joining. That's fantastic. I did what I wanted.
Good job.
You suffered through it. Thank you so much.
That wasn't a suffer. That was fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for breakfast. That was very nice.